again.
No, now it's recording, but we
It
haven't
is
started
recording.
yet.
Nice.
So anyway, who wants to tell a fucking story?
Well, you
about
have a slew of stories.
Fucking.
I do have a slew of stories.
Why can't I join in?
Derek, fuck your ass!
suck.
Fuck your ass real
One,
fucking
two.
hard. You little shit. God damn.
This feels natural.
Yes, it does.
I mean,
Yeah, I have a slew of stories I could tell. So, I'm buying a car, and I fucking went to all the fucking stores that you could imagine. Oh, fuck you. Oh, for reference, we're all playing Super Smash Bros. While we're playing.
For the
while we're having this
Wii,
going on. So, I was going to all the different, like, dealers in the area. So,
dealers.
they give me some fucking car cocaine, goddamn.
Goddamn.
And basically what ended up happening was all the dealers were okay. Toyota's like, hey, the car sells itself, so I'm just not going to tell you any information about the car whatsoever. And Kia was actually pretty good. But then we went to the Nissan dealership, and they were the fucking worst salesmen I've ever seen. They were the
Kia.
most vulture-y, not Kia, the Nissan.
Oh,
They were the most
Nissan.
vulture motherfuckers I have ever met. We didn't even get a chance to get out of the car before they were already like, hello, my name's Kevin, come here, come Lee, I give you the best deal that you can possibly get at
a guy
any
named
store.
Kevin sounds like
A
this.
guy named Kevin, yeah. He was named Kevin, he was,
What a
I think-
god.
Yeah, he was the fucking worst. He was very awkward, nobody knew what he was doing. I just spiked your fucking ass. Get spiked. No, we didn't know what the fuck he was doing. And then, after we got vultured by that guy within like 3 seconds of coming in, and by the way, he said all of those things within 3 seconds. Another guy comes by and says, hey Kevin, are you sure you can handle this deal? You know you could give it to me. And it's just like, what the fuck, are you vulturing the vulture?
Did he say that because it's like Kevin's first day on the job?
It wasn't even Kevin. I think Kevin was working there for 30 years, and this guy's
I
like
don't-
5 years. Like, this guy looked way younger than Kevin.
I don't think Kevin even works there.
Kevin was just came up.
I think the guy came up there and said, do you want me to take this because he didn't want to embarrass the company? And Kevin never really worked there.
He was just, Kevin never really existed. Oh,
Oh man, he's been dead
He's
for
been
20
dead
years.
for 20 years.
Oh,
Hey, come
man.
hit me. Ah, shit.
That was your whole Nissan
Yeah,
thing?
that was the Nissan.
I
It was the
thought
fucking worst.
I thought someone murdered you or something.
Oh no, it wasn't that bad. We ended up like we kept trying to leave the Nissan dealership because they fucking kept trying to fucking fuck us, get us this. Sorry,
Man, I can't believe they were trying to fuck you this whole time.
They're just trying to have sex with my asshole.
Oh man.
No, but they kept trying to sell us stuff and stuff I didn't want. It's
Like a car?
Like, I don't want a fucking car. Who the fuck wants that shit? No,
Who
they just
goes
had
to
really
Nissan for a
shitty
car?
cars. They just weren't good. They didn't have the
Nissan?
cars. Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't have any of the cars I wanted, and none of the cars that I saw that were like near what I wanted were like any good. So
It's a Nissan dealership that doesn't have any good Nissan cars.
and just really bad salesmen.
Oh man.
So we were trying to leave the entire time, and they just wouldn't let us leave. They're like because we were allowed to leave with the first guy, and then the second guy comes in trying to vulture us, saying, "Hey, I'll give you guys the best deal of your lives ever," just like Kevin.
Just for you, one deal.
Just for seriously, just for you, gonna make you guys the best fucking deal.
Oh man.
And it just got like fucking what the fuck, guys.
Oh my god.
Oh man, I hated it so much. I just wanted it to end. And we eventually just like, he was in the middle of talking to us and was looking at the car and we just left. We just fucking left.
Oh
He didn't even realize we left.
Oh, he didn't even know
He
you guys
didn't know.
left. He's like, oh man.
We just disappeared. I'm pretty sure the other guy's like, Kevin, why'd you fuck up another deal, Kevin?
Goddamn Kevin.
Fucking Kevin, the worst salesman.
I still don't think he works there. That whole story just makes it sound like he doesn't work there and the coworkers are not trying to embarrass the
You
company.
get fucking suicided, by the way. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Does anybody else have some stories?
I don't know what a story is.
Oh, you don't know? Oh, well, let me tell you real quick. A good old story is when you pop a Molly, I'm sweating.
Stop.
No.
Don't. This is not a sweating podcast. I just want to let everyone know.
Jesus.
So-
Oh,
not
also,
a
this
podcast
is
about
a
sweating.
podcast. Just so everyone knows.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure everyone knows this is not a podcast about sweating, although what he said sounded like it was.
I
It's
apologize for my vulgar remarks.
Yes, okay, it's not.
Fuck you!
I don't know, I've got plenty of stories.
Tell me a story!
Hey, you used to work at Journeys.
Yeah,
What
tell
was
us
that
some
like?
journey stories, yo.
What was that
Well,
like?
Well, let me give you some stories. was like, God,
I feel like you've had a traumatic experience at Journeys.
I don't want to think of Journeys. Don't take me back to that
He's
place.
having flashbacks of Journeys.
I've had more than a couple. You would be surprised how upset middle to upper class white people can get because they're getting the shoes they want.
Oh man, what's your worst customer story from Journeys?
So my worst experience was when I was accused of being racist for trying to get a woman her shoes.
Wait, she actually said that you were racist. What?
I was literally just I was checking her out. Not checking her out.
I
was helping
you
her.
are racist. Racist.
I was helping her along with the sale. Like getting her to buy, like I was at the register, like checking out her shoes and everything. And then she out of nowhere, because I think it was the reason was because it was the shoe she got was the display shoe. For some reason people don't want the display shoe because they're convinced that it's like dirty or something.
They looked pretty dirty.
No, but like this one really was fine. There was nothing wrong with it. And she was upset or something. And so by the time I was about to start like getting her like credit card and everything, she says, "Listen, why the fuck are you just trying to get me out of the store? Like, I'm not trying to fucking steal anything." You're like, "What the hell is wrong with you?" Like, goddamn, like, I'm not trying to steal anything. What the hell are you trying to say? And I was standing there the entire time.
She thought you were following her because she was gonna steal.
No. She thought I was trying to get her out of the store and get her to buy the shoes really quickly because I thought I thought she was trying to steal or something. Then I said, "Ma'am, I'm not sure what is happening right now. I'm just trying to do my job."
I'm not feeling comfortable right now.
And then she said, "Listen, just because you're racist does not mean you gotta take it out on me. I'm just trying to buy these fucking shoes." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll let my friend Izzy, who's black, handle this."
I love my black friend because you black people like each other, right?
I apologize.
Have you
for
seen this?
anything I may
Have you seen
said.
this? I have this black friend. He'll help you. He's black.
It
He's
worked.
black.
She was fine with it. Like she was like, "Thank you."
Oh my
She just
god.
fucking hated
Oh
me
my
because I was
god.
white. It was awful.
Oh man.
Oh, Seth, tell me stories.
I don't
bro.
own any stories. I tried to buy some, but it's a little too pricey.
A little pricey, huh?
To buy a
A little
story.
pricey. See, Tom can work at Journeys. He can get all the stories he wants at a
I'm about to
low
say,
cost.
I love the pussy.
Employee discount. Is that what I was gonna say?
Yeah, it was pretty much.
Anyways.
I heard pussy coming out of your mouth. And I was
Anyways,
like,
all my stories have to do with.
there you go. They have to do it. I can't even come up with a quick joke. Shit.
Oh man.
Ah.
Get ready for this story. I went to the grocery store and I bought some frozen foods, and the guy went up to me and he said, "Hey, you getting all of these frozen foods?" And then I said, "Yeah." It's...
Frozen fruits.
And then he said, "Okay, well, I'll let me check you out." And I said, "All right," and
That's
I bought
gross.
it, and it was like at least $30.
30. With
Oh, I remember you came back with all those frozen fruit.
Huh?
Is this because this is a real story or is this a lie?
This is a real story, and it's a true story for all you non-believers.
Non-believers in the fruit sales.
Just Tom is the only non-believer.
Yeah.
No, I remember you came back with all that fruit.
It was a fake story. It was a fake story. I lied to you all. So how do you feel now?
I lied to.
There you go.
Okay, I could tell another story. I gotta think of. I had another one. Oh, the fucking lady at my kiosking. So we go to university together. We all live in the same room and everything. And oh fuck, you killed me. So I have an internship on campus, and we have to kiosk in the main like food area I'd say twice a week. Or, like, we do it more often than that, but there's enough of us where we
Please
can
don't
each
do it
just do it twice. So, what ends up happening is this one lady saw that we worked for this department of... Oh, shit! We technically work for this department of the school, and said to my coworker, "Hey, I fucking need you to help me with this application right fucking now.
Is that what you sound like? I think you're the worst like impersonator of all time.
No, she seriously sounded like that.
Oh my god, she's a pirate?
She's basically a pirate. She was a Catholic pirate. Because this wasn't the first time she'd come up to our kiosk either. She was complaining about
She's a kiosk pirate.
Holy shit!
The worst kind.
The first time she came up, she was complaining about the Hillel trip only being open to Jewish people.
Oh my god!
To Israel.
Wait, what?
Yes. This is what she was
That's not
complaining
exactly
about.
what you complained about,
She
but
said
he's
she was
Jewish.
She's complaining because she's Catholic. She can't go on the Jewish only trip.
Is this the same person that was with good old Tom at Journeys?
No,
This
just
one
a
person
white-
has been following.
it's
no,
the
so
white
long.
version of
I
Tom.
guarantee was not Catholic.
It's the white version of Tom's experience.
Oh, so this woman, she was, yeah, okay, she was white.
Oh yeah, okay.
Ow, the pain. Okay, so what's it called? So the second time she comes, she just grabs my coworker's computer and says, "I'm making an application to go to the Syria trip for refugees," or whatever the fucking trip was. And my fucking coworker has no fucking idea what she's talking about. All she knows is that fucking this woman came up and fucking took her computer. So
Oh
we
my
have to
God.
spend like an hour fucking explaining to this woman that we're not related to this program. And she said, "No, I don't care. I don't know how to get my transcripts off of Patriot Web, so let me go ahead and sign in real quick so I can get my transcript off your computer. And then I'm just going to take it and print it out over there. I'll be back with your computer."
Oh my god!
It's like,
what?
what the fuck, woman?
What?
Who the fuck do you think you are?
She literally just stole a computer.
But
That's
tried
what she
to.
did.
She tried to. We wouldn't let her leave with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She was ready to steal that computer.
She fucking won.
I bet she didn't even want to sign up for the trip.
She
just wanted to steal a
She just
computer.
wanted to steal a computer today.
That's just the life of a kiosk pirate.
Oh, I would love to be a kiosk pirate.
I just
Actually,
want to be
no,
a pirate
because-
in general.
Oh yeah,
Let me live on the seas without any internet.
yeah. That's. I mean, I surf. I'm a internet pirate. Yeah.
I surf more than just the
Yeah.
web.
I surf lots of
I surf the World Wide Web.
Oh,
www.whereami.com.
Please stop it. Please stop. www. Please end my life.com.
When did it stop becoming www? When did it stop
It still
happening?
is.
No, I mean, when does it stop that you don't have to type www in a browser?
Oh, I think
When
Google-
browsers got smart enough to type it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like everything starts with www.
I mean, we never had to type HTTP.
Well, I mean, there's 7 World Wide Webs. You guys know that, right?
All 7 of them?
Yeah, there's no, you know, there's www, which I believe.
I've sailed the 7 webs.
Say it's no,
No,
like,
save me.
I'm being serious.
Oh, are you
I know.
serious?
I know.
Yeah,
actually
no, and then
not.
there's also WW1 through WW7.
I know you're being serious.
Is it?
I'm just.
What is it? What are the other
The
ones?
analogy.
Different parts of the world, I believe.
If it's like that, why is it called the World Wide Web?
Because, well, they can all connect to each other.
I hate.
But, so, like, basically the way the World Wide Web works is just a bunch of computers that save a lot of shit, and so the numbers are relative to the locations of those computers, I believe.
I don't like that. I think we
Man.
should have one World Wide Web.
We should only have one server.
let's
Should
not-
be in the United States.
All right, okay. Can I write about something? I'm tired of this .ninja stuff.
What?
That domain, domain companies? How they keep doing that thing where they're like advertising, they're like,
Oh, like
you
GoDaddy?
can make your website and it'll be real cool if you do .sex or .ninja, and now you can do that. It's like, no one's gonna do that. And if you
.sex
do
is
that,
a
it's
big
just,
one,
what's the
just so you
point?
Dot sex.
.sex is a big one. .ninja is apparently huge just because like GoDaddy or someone's advertising it. So that was like 100,000 websites that are .ninja.
Go,
It's like-
daddy. Go. Remember those fucking commercials?
That's like 2010.
I know,
Wow.
right? I remember.
What a time.
That was like the time when I was like looking for softcore pornography.
What? What?
I was that age, man. It was just
what
that
age
age.
is that?
I don't
What
know.
is that?
The age where you look for softcore pornography. That's the age. That's,
Oh yeah, that's
I
what's
was on-
classified. You know,
60?
Freud always said that you see between 7 and 8 is softcore pornography phase.
That's yeah. It's been happening since the 20s. Nobody had any.
What, the
Way to
14,
act-
20s?
Yeah.
All right. Christopher Columbus was actually the inventor of softcore porn. I don't know, that's a true fact.
Did you know there's actually pornography books in ancient Mayan civilization?
Is there?
Yeah, there was.
Is it pictures or?
It's pictures, yeah.
Okay.
And then there was the Kama Sutra.
Oh, I know the Kama Sutra. Listen.
But I guess that was
As a
more-
brown
that was like
man-
a way to live your life. Less than As a brown man, I know all
As-
about the Kama Sutra.
As a
'cause
brown
all
man,
brown
I've
people
read the
know it.
Kama Sutra 3 times. It's actually a family tradition to
That's gross.
read the Kama Sutra together.
We practice it every day.
That's just our tradition. It's actually in the Quran.
The Kama Sutra or to tell you to?
Both.
they're the same name for the same
Quran
thing.
was actually in the Kama Sutra, even though it's a Hindu thing. Let's go.
Man, I love Hindus. Oh man, that was.
Let's cut that, please. Tom, how are you liking Daredevil?
I'm liking it a lot
Season
so
2.
far. Season
Like
2 is amazing.
Like it more than the first one.
So far, yeah, I've only seen the first 5 episodes or so, but
I think
yeah.
you're gonna stay up all night and watch it. You
Well,
liar.
see, then I remembered I have work.
Oh yeah, rip. Did Jimmy watch? Oh no, Jimmy's on the 4th episode.
Yeah, you just finished the 4th one. Which is the 4th one is where he starts getting really, really good.
I think that Daredevil might be the best superhero TV show.
Nah, I'd say that's Batman the Animated Series.
Oh,
The
not,
Justice
That
not,
one's really good.
not counting cartoon shows because I
Okay.
love Justice League the Unlimited.
Oh, there's
like,
a lot of like really good cartoon superheroes.
Yeah, there really are.
But like live action,
yeah,
Daredevil's by far my
I
favorite.
think Daredevil's the best live action.
Like even the Spider-Man animated series were really, really good.
I think maybe the best.
Oh, Teen Titans
Teen
was
Titans
great.
is the best. Yeah, that's what I was
Teen
gonna say.
Titans was actually the best.
It's
You're
like
right.
ooh, my classic,
fucking love
classic.
it.
My mother's
It
recipe.
was on YouTube. For you know what? Never mind.
What? What are you advertising here?
Nothing. I'm advertising nothing. You got taken down. Because Frito copyright stuff.
Fritos?
Yeah, Fritos.
Frito Lay's make Teen Titans?
Yeah, you're right.
We're sponsored by Frito Lay's.
Actually, it was Doritos.
Doritos. Anyways.
That was a weird line of thought. Doritos.
Doritos. What was I gonna say about Daredevil? Oh yeah, Daredevil I think is the best live action superhero show. But I don't think any superhero show is better than like a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I can agree with you that. Well, I know Jessica Jones was pretty good.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Jessica
Jessica
Jones
Jones
is
was
really good.
amazing.
I liked that. I think that
Does
was.
that, does that really
was
count
a
as a superhero TV show?
Yeah.
They even referenced it in probably the 3rd season of Daredevil, the 2nd season of
There's no 3 seasons of Daredevil.
in the upcoming 3rd season of Daredevil or the 2nd season of Jessica Jones. There's going to be a crossover.
Oh really?
Yeah, they
That's
already
cool.
they already
That'd be
mentioned
cool.
Luke Cage in
Oh yeah, I saw like an article about this.
Is he the one with the psychic powers?
No.
Who's the?
He's dead.
Lobo.
Oh, the psychic powers guy is dead.
You obviously didn't watch Jessica Jones.
I watched the most.
Spoilers,
I watched the majority of the first
by the way.
season. I don't
Okay,
care.
well in the last
Ah,
episode
shit!
guys.
We gotta put a spoiler warning on this shit now. God damn it.
No, we don't. Who cares?
Oh, okay.
Anyways.
Everyone who's worth like knowing has already
Oh,
seen
fucking shit. God, just
Jessica
insult
Jones is
the audience
amazing.
while you're at it.
Jessica Jones is a great show. I think actually I lied. Daredevil is behind Jessica Jones.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
I would give Jessica Jones an 8 out of 10.
If I don't know if Jessica Jones even counts as a superhero show.
It
though.
I think it
it.
does.
It is like it's
Yeah.
the same. It's the exact same universe.
They downplay
Right
her
next to
powers,
the same
though. I think that's a
city.
good way to go.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I like it. I like it more as a detective show than a
Yeah, me
superhero
too.
show. Even though like the detective part is fully into the superhero part.
Yeah.
What was that other show that was really bad?
The
Oh,
Flash.
iZombie. Do you remember
Oh
that?
yeah, I liked the first couple episodes.
I like hated iZombie in the beginning, and then I started loving it, and like I
I
like a
think you were
love hate
just attracted to the
relationship.
main character, man.
That might be it. I'm actually just a necrophiliac, so.
Oh, there we go. It's all about my kink, man. Excuse
Yes.
me, your kink is bad.
Oh, dude, you got me there.
Yeah, I did got you. I did go and dodge you. I sound like Derek there. Hey.
Anyways, yeah, I think iZombie was amazing, and I hated it, and now I love it, and I love it because I hate it.
Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to think of like my favorite superhero TV show that's live action. You know what was real bad?
Flash.
The fucking Flash.
The
That shit
Flash
is
was a
so
bad show.
bad.
So here, the first season, good.
The first season
Good?
of Flash, the first episode was terrible. It was so
But I
bad.
think that, in Flash's defense, I think the first episode of almost every show is bad.
Yeah, but then we watched the second episode to give
Well,
it a chance,
no, wait, no,
and that was also bad.
But the first season gets decent, but like it just gets too much.
Both of them.
The main problem I have with the
So-
Flash is it's not accurate at all.
What you?
The
what
Flash
you're telling
was
me-
always a jock. He was not like some nerdy bitch who didn't like.
no, was he?
Wasn't he a cop?
Yeah.
He was a chemist.
What?
I remember
Yes.
in Justice
But
League.
no,
Unlimited,
in all the
kinda
comics and shit, he was like that jockey kind of guy. He was kind of an asshole. He was egotistical.
Are you talking about Wally West? Which
Hey,
Flash?
here's
you talking
something
about?
Oh,
that-
I might be talking about that.
Here's
one.
something that kind of has to do with that. Good old Spider-Man. I like the new Spider-Man. He sounds like
I haven't seen
he's
the
that.
The new Spider-Man's really good.
Yeah, the new Spider-Man, the one in the Avengers, I feel like is gonna be
Oh.
cool and like that kind of like, the kind of like the Flash in the Flash TV show, or like better,
Okay.
because that's how I think Spider-Man should be. I don't like Andrew Garfield. He's kind of like that weird. He's not trying to be like that little shy humor. He's trying to be like confident.
Yeah.
Which I mean, is Spider-Man really confident?
although I really
Yes.
did like that original.
Is he though?
Yes.
Yes.
What was that? The Spider-Man movie with just Spider-Man and Willem Dafoe as the Green Goblin or something.
That's the first Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, that was. I like
Tobey
that one.
Maguire. I like Tobey.
Tobey
Maguire.
Maguire's.
I think-
I did not like Tobey Maguire
You know,
at all.
here's the thing. Tobey Maguire might not be. It's not. It might not be that I like Tobey Maguire. It might be that I like the writing in the first two.
Yeah, that might be it
Spider-Man
too.
movies.
What about the third one though?
That,
the
honestly,
greatest
I think
movie of all time.
I think that might just be a lack of direction from the director.
Yeah, I don't think
I don't
he told.
think it's his fault.
I think he just said, "Here, let me fix your hair, Tobey Maguire," and then put like an emo
Hey,
cut on him.
Toby, I need you to do emo things. I also need you to salsa dance. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Toby was like, I'll do my best. My career.
I don't know. What is Tobey Maguire like in real life? I bet he's killed a man. He looks like he's
He
killed a man.
does. He's got that sheepish face. that
Yeah.
just-
I feel like he killed
just
the man
he looks
after
guilty.
Spider-Man 2.
Tobey Maguire just looks guilty. That's what I feel like he is.
he's-
At all
he's a
times
gu-
in
he
real
is
life,
guilty.
he looks like he's just guilty of some like
Horrible
insane crime. Yeah.
I fucked all your chickens, bud. What you gonna do about it?
That is an insane
Why
crime.
is chicken the first thing came to mind?
Because chicken fucker from South Park.
What came first, Tobey Maguire or the egg?
Both.
Anyways.
They both came.
They both came at the same time.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
So here's a good show that you guys should watch.
Oh man. Oh, I already feel real fucking cautious about this.
It's on Hulu, which I think it's a Hulu original.
Yeah.
But
Do those exist?
yeah, it is,
Oh
apparently.
no! Oh, you were telling me
Apparently.
about it yesterday, weren't you?
Yeah, I was telling you about it. It's a great show.
Ah.
It is kind of a great show. It's J.J. Abrams and good old James Franco, my hero. Not really. Anyways, James. It's called 11/22/63, I think. For some bunch of numbers, it's on Hulu. Just look up 11, and I'm sure it'll be there. But it's like a time travel type thing, which sounds bad because it is.
Yeah, I mean, time travel's alright.
No, but it's like, okay, so the premise is that there's a diner that James Franco hangs out in for 10 years, and all of a sudden the owner comes up to him and he's like, owner comes up to him and is like, hey, look, in the back of this diner, if you go in the closet, like Narnia, there's a time portal to the 60s. August 21
What is this,
or
Hot
something
Tub
like
Time
that,
Machine?
60s. And then every time you go back, the world resets or something like that in real life, and only 2 minutes pass no matter how long you're in there. So what happens is James Franco is like, that's a time portal, oh my god, and then the diner guy starts dying. This is all in like the first 20 minutes, so it's not really
Oh,
spoilers. And then he has like cancer or something, and then he goes, hey, James Franco, that's not your name, but James Franco, go
James Franco, man.
go back in time, please. And he's like, why? And he looks at him, and it's like that dramatic movie moment, and he says, I need you to stop the assassination of John F. Kennedy. And it's like, where did that come from?
I need you to so I can.
And then from there, like as
It'll
soon as
kill
that
you.
happens, as soon as that whole first 20 minutes happens, which is maybe the worst 20 minutes in television history, it's like the greatest show of all time. After that, it gets amazing. And he actually goes and he tries to stop the assassination of John F. Kennedy.
Is that the whole show?
That's the whole point of the show. Also, he does stuff that's like, in real life, someone told him a story. Like, he had this, he's a teacher, so he had a student that that's like an adult, because he's an adult teacher or something. He teaches adults with, I think, speech impediments
Like
or,
that-
like, disabilities.
That scene from oh, I thought you were gonna go more like that scene from what's it? Holes.
Holes. I don't remember Holes.
That was a
I
good
know
movie.
Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, he was in it. He was actually pretty good in that movie.
Yeah, I remember it being a good
He was a little
movie.
younger. But there was a scene. It was in the Wild West type time. You
That's
know,
the
when it had
whole
all those
thing, yeah.
flashbacks or
Flashbox.
flashbacks. Jesus, I had a long time to say that.
Flashbacks.
It had those flashbacks, and there was, they were teaching people how to read, and they were just like, oh, the D U C
The D is
K
silent,
ducks. I got ducks on my daddy's pond.
I don't know what you're saying, and I'm a little scared, to be
I'm a
honest.
little scared of you. Honestly.
I was going to make a Django joke.
Django. Hey, Derek, how's your role play going?
What?
Nothing.
Derek is the producer and director of this movie podcast.
The fuck?
Say your credentials, please.
He's a butt fucking.
I'm Derek.
Oh man,
Anyways,
this is gonna be real close to the mic.
Cutting that out too. What was it?
Professional bottle tipper. Derek's
What?
our roommate. He's here. He's working on. Or he's
He's a
playing
game
I am
developer.
playing Shining Force.
Shining Force, a game. That is a game.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Who knows what that is?
He has his friends invited him to this role playing chat in Skype, and he's so not into it. At least I hope he's not into it.
I'm really not.
Okay, and fucking we heard of it. This is last year, and we all heard it, and I'm like, well, you gotta fuck with them, right? So
You have to do it.
you have to, it's like you don't have a choice in this matter. So we all get him to like start like trying to create the plot of Django Unchained in the role play.
Well, it was like a weird roleplay too. I'm pretty sure there was like pedophilia and incest in there.
was some
And-
weird shit going on.
You would just go in and type. His Skype name was Django, and you would just go in and type Django bust through, and the song Django plays in the
Django.
background, and you just hear Django.
Wait, did you name your character Django?
Yeah.
Yeah, because apparently your name was what your Skype name was.
Yeah.
So he named himself Django and just started saying Django quotes in chat, and it was a beautiful moment. Oh
It
man,
was- It was really
I
beautiful.
think he got kicked out. You got kicked
yeah,
out.
he got
right?
kicked out for that.
Actually, no. This is what happened. Like, apparently everyone just left and just didn't invite me to the new chat. Like, I'm just like one of like they passed it off. They passed it off as saying, "Oh, everyone just stopped talking to each other," but I just know they just didn't want me around anymore.
If you're not gonna take our pedophilic role playing seriously, you're not invited.
Chuckles holds you tightly. What is this? I hate roleplay.
Johnny.
Roleplay is the worst. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And no-
Oh no! What have you done?
What just happened?
Uh,
We got wind boxed by that.
I saved you, Jiggly. You get your Jiggly. Oh, I got a flower in my head. What the fuck's this shit?
Here's another topic of conversation. Seth Rogen's new movie,
Oh,
Sausage Party, or was it Sausage Fest or
bad.
something?
Yeah, something like that. It was
Oh
so
my god!
bad.
Did you see the trailer for it?
No, I did not see it, but I remember you showing me the script. It was so bad.
Yeah. If you
Wait, I didn't see
ever,
the script.
the script got leaked in WikiLeaks.
Why in WikiLeaks?
Because
Of
it's
all
the most
places.
important. It's like a national importance. Yeah, it's actually if you ever want to go into a movie and have a completely straight face or kind of wince at every moment, there's that movie for you. If you want to see sausages talk about having orgies, that's
yeah.
the movie for you.
I love it.
I think anyone with the first name Seth cannot make a movie or a TV show ever
Anymore.
again. Oh
you
man.
ruined it for everyone.
Seth
Rogen.
MacFarlane, Seth Rogen. It's just, what is this?
Remember 1,000 something ways to die in the West?
Oh
There's
my
100
god.
ways.
That trailer is so bad too.
I don't like
They
Ted
chose the
either.
worst. Ted is also a very bad movie.
Yeah, although people disagree with me on that one.
Yeah, I mean, anyone who likes.
That's the kind of movie Jimmy would love.
Yeah.
That is the type of movie Jimmy would love.
Jimmy is the kind of guy. He's also a roommate. He's the kind of guy who likes Family Guy a lot, and South Park, and that's probably his favorite TV shows.
I like South Park.
I mean, South Park's alright, but I think Family Guy and anything made by Seth MacFarlane is actual trash, or just at least now, it's not good at all. Like, oh man,
I remember reading
it's shock
like,
factor humor. That's actually
I
it.
remember what. Yeah, it's shock factor. Well, but so is South Park. But South Park does it better.
South Park uses like current events and shit.
Yeah.
It's actually a
Yeah.
good satire.
Yeah,
But that's one thing about South Park. They are using current events, but it can't. It's timely now. You can't watch that
Oh,
same
that's
episode
true.
in the future
And you wouldn't
say,
you wouldn't understand what's going
yeah.
on.
So that's what sucks, I guess. But South Park, I mean, it's all right. I like
No,
it.
South Park, a lot of the stuff that like it's showing, you will be able to understand in
I
the future because it's going to be history.
I think some of the older episodes are more timeless.
Is
than the
PewDiePie
newer.
history?
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh, I guess you're right. PewDiePie is
I,
kind of history.
I don't know if he in particular will go down in history, but I believe that Let's Players will.
Not maybe Let's Play as a general statement. Maybe not Let's Players.
Well, no, I mean,
Well, like, if any Let's Players
okay,
are going to be,
I
in
should
history,
say
it's gonna be him.
Yeah, it will
YouTubers.
be
I should say
PewDiePie.
YouTubers, not Let's Players, because they're
YouTubers.
different. They're like a changing tide of what we find like our popular media today. So
I know, and so that's like saying that people are going to forget about rock stars in 2 years.
I'm not. I didn't say that at all. I said
Well, no,
they're
but like
going-
it's our changing taste, but
I
they'll
forgot.
still be remembered.
I
I just said that they're going to be remembered
I
as
agree.
pop stars are going to be remembered as a thing of like the 2090s.
Yeah, so
And-
they're history.
Yeah, they're going to be in. That's what I was saying, Tom. Why?
That's what I was saying. So why are we arguing?
Why were you arguing with me?
No, I.
You guys are both fucking idiots. Let's go. Can I say something about John Lennon? I think
Yeah,
he's
sure.
better than the Beatles.
Oh.
I think it's better than. I think his music is better than the Beatles.
I
in
like
general.
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney.
Paul
Yeah.
McCartney, when he went on his own, did absolute shit. Just so you know.
I mean,
Ooh, the
Listen,
fucking wings.
I
What
think
the hell
Kanye-
was that?
Kanye West carries Paul McCartney.
I don't like Kanye West.
Kanye West is. I like his music
I
to
don't
be
like
honest.
I don't like his. Music
I don't like his
too
new
much.
music.
I only
but
like
I like
that
his hype
one
music.
where the honey thing. That's it. And I
Uh-uh,
only like that
honey.
one part. Honey, and then
You
I don't like
saw-
listen, I don't like listening to the rest of the song.
You should do K-pop then.
I hate K-pop.
Why?
He has a great song. He has a great song about eating bleached assholes in a bleached T-shirt.
God, I love it.
I listen to that song a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah, because it has a great hook. And it's like a hype song. I think who else is in it? It's like Kid Cudi or something. So, of course he's
Is
gonna
it
be good.
Cootie?
Kid Cudi.
Hey, remember Tyler the Creator?
He's still cool.
Yeah.
I listen to some of his.
I think it's pretty cool.
He went into like death. He's like, you can't say deathcore because it's not deathcore, but he has like this dark rap now, which it gets. I don't know. I like some of his new stuff that's coming out,
Yeah.
but
I like-
that last album wasn't. For
I
me.
like that one. I like the one song I really liked was Tamale.
Tamale. Yeah.
Tamale,
that's a
tamale,
good song.
tamale.
Good song.
Yeah.
I like it. He has his I forgot what it's called. Cherry Bomb is not the album for me. I mean, I'm sure it's good, but it's not like the kind of album I like.
Okay.
But his
I
one
don't know his
before that,
albums
I
well.
forgot what it's called. It had that funny picture of him like looked like a grade school picture. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you
Yeah,
mean.
that picture. I forgot what the album's called, but I like that one a lot.
Yeah, okay. I've been listening to, as you know, I've been listening to the Congos a lot.
Yeah, I like the Congos too.
Yeah.
They're great. Great
Yeah.
band.
I mean, they have some songs that are just like, oh, okay, this is not the greatest, but overall, I like their. What's the name of the album?
Here's one thing I think about the Congos. I feel like all their good songs could totally just be played in a car commercial.
It's true.
There is that one song that's in a car commercial, right?
Yeah.
They get 2 songs, I think, that are commercial.
Yeah, but I feel like all their good songs are like car commercial songs. I don't want to classify
Yeah, you know-
it like that, but
I mean, because they're good. But
they are good.
yeah, I can understand what you're saying.
Just sometimes when I listen to the Congos, in my head I just have a picture of a car like roaming through like a hard terrain mountain,
Yeah.
and just that song is playing. I'm like, this is totally a commercial song.
Oh, that was Arctic Monkeys.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you talking about? I like
Yeah,
the Monkeys, and they're very similar.
I also like the
Arctic
Arctic
too.
Monkeys.
Yeah, I like them. They're good. What have they done lately though?
Right? Those white
Rest in
fucks.
peace. My favorite band of all time, as a band, is this is not like solo artist because Childish Gambino I like a lot, but my favorite band is Vampire Weekend. I don't know if you've ever heard of them.
You've talked about them.
I talk about them a lot because I love them so much. The main singer is great. He has a funny Twitter, but their music
Holy
is
shit,
so
I seen
good.
the Fangirl come out in Seth. Holy crap.
Listen, their music is so good though. I think
And
I've
it's
listened
not
to-
because they're attractive, it's because they have a good Twitter. Or,
The main guy is very attractive.
Oh my god, Seth's fangirling.
oh man, this
No,
is.
they're great.
This is
They broke up or
glorious.
something. They didn't break up.
Oh my god, Seth's fangirling.
One of
Holy
the
shit.
one of the members is quit or something. They
Oh,
played
man.
with Bernie Sanders. Not to get political,
Oh man.
but
Oh,
Bernie
Bernie.
Sanders is a guy that he's. Anyways.
Yeah, well, didn't the Red Hot Chili Peppers do that too?
Yeah, I like Red Hot Chili Peppers. I
Yeah,
also
so do
like vaping on my longboard across campus.
There's too many of those.
That's
There's
not
too
true.
many of those.
But
What's up? Vaping is real fucking popular nowadays. You vape, right, Tom?
Yeah.
Or fucking Brian vapes. That's
what a vape!
Brian vaping? What?
What? It's like his
I
life.
vape. no.
Uh,
Oh man, I think vaping is the easiest thing to make fun of.
it is.
Right now, at least, it's the easiest thing to make jokes about.
What about fedoras?
I don't know.
No, fedoras are done. They're still bad, and
Not yet.
really the jokes are dried up for it.
Yeah.
The well is
Fedoras.
empty.
Like, fuck. I look good in hats in general.
Oh god,
It's-
what?
I've never seen you in a hat.
Yeah, I know. I don't wear them very often. My hair's a little long now, so it doesn't really go as well. But back when I had shorter hair, I looked pretty good in hats, and I actually looked pretty good in a fedora. But with that, I'll not just wear it day to day. If I was out wearing like a smoker jacket or something like that,
I
like a
don't like
blazer,
this.
I would possibly wear a fedora with it.
When was this?
This was like freshman year of high school, maybe.
That's embarrassing.
Well, I didn't wear it to, like I'd wear it to large events. I wouldn't wear it to. It's like I wore it like you're supposed to wear it. I didn't just wear it around like a doof.
Did you have that
fucking
one kid
doofus.
in school? I feel like everyone had this one kid in school that would come in a trench coat and like a.
Yes.
There are fucking 3 of them at my
Oh
school.
my god, they're scary.
They are. He looked. He didn't shave, so he looked terrifying. Well, he did. He trimmed. He didn't shave, and it looked all patchy. And it was just scary. He was real fucking scrawny.
Trench coats are not for like. I feel like school is not the right place for a trench coat.
A trench coat or a duster, one of the
Especially
two.
right
Oh,
now.
Yeah, especially right now.
Trench
Oh,
coats are
man.
not for school. I think they should be banned. They banned silly bands. They're not gonna ban trench
They're not gonna
coats.
ban trench coats.
Well, kids were using silly bands like currency.
That's true, dude. Oh man,
We used to.
I have
use-
the best
Kids
middle
are
school
scared, like,
stories.
in my school, kids started gambling with silly bands.
We gambled with Takis
I
back
had-
in my
I made-
my
I
middle school
made-
days.
I think I made more money in middle school than I did in my entire life. If that makes anything.
What?
Excluding middle school, I made more money in middle school than any other time in my life. Is what I meant to say.
Oh, okay.
Because my main source of currency is jailbreaking iPhones.
Oh yeah.
People are so like technologically like
Stupid.
inept. Is inept the right word?
Yeah, inept is the correct word.
All right, there you go. They cannot look up how to jailbreak. All you have to do is like download an app and then just press the jailbreak button. Plug it in, press the jailbreak. That's all it is. And
I
they
never
would pay me
jailbroke my phone.
like $5 to $10 at a time to jailbreak their phones. And then other than that, my friend,
5 to 10?
yeah, $5 to $10 to jailbreak their phones because they didn't know how.
You could have gotten so much more money.
I could have, but I didn't because I was a
You're
middle
a nice
schooler and I
kid.
was kind of an idiot.
$5 is so much.
Yeah, like my dad thought I was like a genius for knowing how to jailbreak phones, but I never told him how.
Was it illegal? I don't remember.
Yes,
It was
it's very
illegal for a
illegal.
point of time, but then I think I don't remember what happened.
It's still illegal.
No, it's not illegal anymore.
Yes, it is.
There was a point where Apple said fine, like whatever.
Just do it because you're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, they said fine or something. The government said you can't make that illegal. I don't know what happened, but yeah, because it was like if you buy an iPhone, it's your property. You can do whatever you want with it or something like that. And the government said that you can't make jailbreaking illegal. Anyways.
Okay.
Well,
so,
I think with the contract, it's a weird thing with the contract for phones because they're technically saying that they still own the phone. They're letting you use it,
Yeah.
and that's
yeah.
how.
Oh, like kind of like
they're
Steam games.
Yeah,
You're licensing the game. You're not owning it.
Right. Because you don't own the rights to the game.
Yeah.
Right. And that's why you can't just make a let's play of it because you don't own the game. You know, like if you were the creator of the game and you own like everything about the game, you could get away with just putting everything up on YouTube, and you could upload the whole game on YouTube, and it wouldn't matter because you own the game. But since we're licensing it, or we can't do that. And we can't just make money off it either. So yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
I mean,
a lot
you're
of
right.
boring copyright talk,
I mean, you're
sorry.
right. What was he talking about?
I don't know. We were talking about jailbreaking phones.
Jailbreaking. Okay. The other source of currency. I think actually this might be where I got the most money. One of my friends would supply me, or he would just come to me and he would give me iPod Touches. I assumed he was rich, and I would sell those iPod Touches across like my middle school. I think it's because we lived in like a rich county or something.
Yeah.
But a lot of kids would just buy iPod Touches from me.
Really?
Yeah, so I assumed my friend was rich, and he would give me iPod Touches.
Was he
Was he
stealing
stealing
them?
them?
Yes, that's what I learned later.
Oh my
I
god!
learned this later.
You
like
were
a year or two
oh,
later,
fuck.
he would go into people's
Oh.
lockers and he would steal iPod Touches.
And you were selling iPod
Yeah,
Touches to
and
the
I was
people that he
selling-
stole iPod Touches
Yes,
from.
I was selling stolen iPod Touches.
Oh
to
my
the people
God.
that had their iPod Touches stolen. And
Probably,
iPod Touch.
probably because I would reset them, or I guess he would reset them, and he would give them to me, and I was like, if you keep buying these, why don't you just give them to me in the package? I could sell it for a lot more. And he was just like, nah, it's alright. And I said, okay, whatever. I'm
Oh
not
my
gonna complain.
god!
It's like,
I would
you were
give
dumb as shit.
I would give him 50% of the money, and because
Oh
he,
my god!
and I was. It's just because I was an idiot as a kid.
You were pretty. You
But I
seem
mean-
to have good business sense, but yeah, you're an idiot.
Oh, and Tech Decks. Tech Decks is also a big thing.
Tech Decks? What are those?
You don't remember Tech Decks?
No.
You remember Tech Decks, Tom?
No idea the fuck you're talking
You don't
about.
know what Tech Deck is? Come on, guys. They're little skateboards.
Oh yeah, I had so many of those things.
I had one, I think.
Yeah, I don't.
I
think
had like 20.
I would also just. I mean, those were more for trading than. I traded those for money and also like Pokemon cards. but
I had these things called like magic beans or something. They're like
Yeah, I had those
the
too.
little beans with faces on them.
yeah, I had those too.
Yeah, those are fun. I like
And
those.
they like didn't stand up or they didn't stand up.
Yeah,
or
there was like
something.
the mega version.
Yeah, you could play a game with them where you knock them over and shit.
like bowling
Oh,
balls.
guys, remember Tactics?
Tactics.
It was a Star Wars game.
No.
Oh, that was an awful game. I had that. It was so bad.
Is it like a real life game or is it a video game?
It's a real life game.
Yeah, no, it was so bad.
So my mom made us do dance as kids, like cause she wanted to do ballet as a kid. She never got to, and she only had sons. So it was like, well, you're gonna have to do ballet now. So the way she bribed us was like by giving literally every single rehearsal that we went to, she'd give us a new tactics figure. So by the end, she eventually stopped giving it to us because we were like, well, we don't really have a choice in this matter. But nice, you killed yourself. But by the end, we had like 50 of these, and by that time, we'd already grown out of it. We were like, why do we have so many of these?
Did you sell them?
No, we still have them around somewhere.
Like those?
I still don't know what they are.
I know how to use them. We used to play it a couple times. But, do you guys ever play HeroScape? That was a fun game.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, there was a board game. You got to make
I
your
was
own
about to
map.
say, that's just some indie version of RuneScape. I'm gonna be really disappointed.
No.
Listen, I played Netscape all day.
It was a board game. It was made. It was like from the 90s to 2000s. Is when they don't make them anymore. So basically, they create. You get to create your own map using tiles. You get to choose your team, which each one is either like one huge monster or a squad of smaller monsters.
Squad.
And each of the things would be like from different points in time or like fantasy. So some of them were like direct rip-offs of movies. Like there was one team card that looked like fucking the people from The Matrix. There was they had Neo, Trinity, and Morpheus. I swear to God.
What?
Yeah. Then there was another one that was just World War II soldiers. Then there was another one that was the Japanese soldiers from World War II.
Confused.
Then there were cops.
Cops.
There were cops. Then there was a giant.
Wait, Cops the TV show? Or?
No, just like actual cops. They were just normal, like New York police officers.
What?
And then there was like this dinosaur that would fucking eat like the one tile characters. If you had a chance to just automatically eat a character near you, if you rolled a 6 or higher, there was like a 12-sided die. And so I would just my brother would always pick the squad ones with the one tile characters. Fucking sad. He would always pick the squad ones with the one tile characters. And I would always pick this monster that would just be able to eat squad characters in one turn. I'll just take them off the map, which was the fucking best because then I just like killed all his characters within like 3 turns.
What a nerd.
But it was a really
That's
fun
my only
game.
contribution.
Thanks, man.
What a nerd.
Actually, because when I was a kid making I think I was like 11 when I did this. I got a PS3 or something. How did the PS3 come out? Was it that long ago?
PS3 came out before the Wii?
No, Wii came out first, then PS3.
The Wii came out 2008, I think. So.
Okay, yeah, okay. So around then, I think I was a preteen or just becoming a teenager. So actually, we have that PS3 here, don't we? So that's why my name is HeroScaper13 on the thing, because I wanted to go with my typical name, which was Jammer13, but that was taken, and I couldn't think of anything. And I had just finished playing the game with my brother. I was like, I'll just do this and change it later. And then I found out you can't change your name. And I was like,
oh yeah, that's happened to me when I first got a PS3.
yeah.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. It turned out alright, because everyone thought I was Hero Scraper. So that seems pretty cool.
Tom, how did it feel not playing any video games as a kid?
I didn't feel.
I didn't know emotion.
I didn't
So that's not true. I didn't play no video games. But literally until I was like 11, I kid you not. No, until actually 10 or 11, I was playing fucking Freddy the Fish and like
Freddy the
Putt Putt.
I know. Oh, I know both those things.
Yeah, I was playing like those fucking games.
I saw one of those games.
Until I was like 10 and my dad would let me play RuneScape.
The purple car.
When I turned 10, my dad let me play 11. My dad let me play RuneScape for the first time. Before that, I was like, it kind of because my parents let me play video games and stuff. It felt like I was like illegally playing like, Adventure Quest and shit like that at like 2 in the morning.
Oh wait, there was I don't know if you guys played this. There was a web game like online. It was called I think it was also called Adventure Quest.
Well, Adventure Quest is the one that's It's the only one called Adventure Quest, actually.
Is it on the web? What is Adventure Quest?
Yeah, no, yeah, it's a internet game.
Oh, then maybe it's talking about the same thing.
Yeah, Battlon.com.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it is.
Oh man, dude, I remember this.
I don't know this game.
It's kind of. It was like an RPG, and all your characters were huge, and like they have like these giant swords and like the worst animations ever.
Oh man.
Oh my
You
god.
can still play it today.
I was obsessed with web games like Club Penguin.
Yeah, I was obsessed with Newgrounds and Flash animation.
Oh, what was
wow,
that?
we're actually getting to the end of this. We've been playing for 45 minutes.
Jeez.
What was I talking about? I forgot.
I don't know. Newgrounds.
Newgrounds. Oh yeah, I wanted to be a Flash animator for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
You should talk to Deal.
Oh no, I also wanted to be a voice actor for a while. I still kind of want to do voice acting.
Voice acting is always. I think voice acting always sounds like the funnest job, but it might not actually be.
I imagine, like, because you have to take the same take over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And you don't have any
You also
direction.
do that with movies, right?
Yeah, but with, voice acting, you're at least you're in, like, a room. But the other issue is you're not, actively doing things, so you have less context on what
Oh yeah.
That's why a lot of games end up being bad, like, with voice acting. Especially, like, Resident Evil, the people didn't know what the fuck they were doing.
No, there was a movie or something that it was an animated movie where none of the cast saw each other the whole time,
Yeah.
and it turned out to be like one of the worst movies.
Yeah.
I forgot. I don't know. It wasn't Disney because they're smarter than that, but it was like a 3D animated movie. I don't remember what it's called, but look it up.
What,
Anyway.
how was the quality of 3D animation? Was it bad?
No, I'm sure it was good. I mean, what do you think is the worst 3D animated thing?
Food
So I can
Fight
get, like,
with Charlie Sheen.
Shut up. Whoa, what's like a big
Okay, a big one.
a big one.
Let's see, a big one that's really
Sausage Party.
There you go. There's a lot of like, you'll find a lot of like Jesus ones out there.
Oh, what's that one about food? Not Food Fight. The vegetable one. VeggieTales.
VeggieTales. I liked
VeggieTales for its time was really well animated.
When did it
Well,
come
we're
out?
not talking about that. We're talking about the quality of the overall production. And looking back, I'm not a particularly religious person, so I guess my view is a little skewed on it. But I didn't think it was that good.
Here's a quick question. Was Hoodwinked badly animated, or did it have a specific style?
I think it had a
Both.
specific style. No,
It has style, but I don't think
it was well animated.
for the time. Yeah, it was pretty well animated for the time. But
Okay.
it didn't have the hugest. It wasn't like they could have animated better. It wasn't like it was okay. It was acceptable.
That's where the style
Okay, at
came in.
best.
Then the style came in to try to cover the acceptable animation. And it was-
No, the style
I
is
think
why the animation was acceptable for you. I thought it was really good.
I thought that the
I had this
no.
weird. No, there's
The
just some
animation
parts
was not
where
that good.
Even
It
towards the
was.
style, I didn't think the animation was like. Some of the animations
No,
just weren't
like some of the
as
animations
good.
were blocky. Some of the character models were really blocky, especially for the time.
I think the best animated thing in that whole movie was the grandma when she was like doing extreme sports.
Oh yeah,
that was well animated, and it had a good song in the background.
I'm not saying it was horrible. It wasn't. It was
I
good
liked
for the
the
time.
movie.
The style helped it along a little bit.
I hate you there. I'm so-
What? Is it
I
'cause
hate
of-
you there.
Oh yeah, except on Charizard.
What was it? What else was I gonna say? There's something about animated movies. Pocahontas is mediocre. That's all I have
Oh,
to
that's
say.
a different type of
It's
animation.
very old.
Okay.
Oh, so that one's different. It's okay.
But no, I don't like. Fuck you! I'm not talking about that.
Once James says a movie's bad, that's law.
No,
That's true, actually. so
Pocahontas
I don't
isn't
know.
good.
Pocahontas is not. Not anime. Actually, I don't know.
Are you talking about 3D animation or 2D animation?
I'm just talking about animation now.
Oh, okay, because that's what I was saying. We're talking about two different animations, not styles. It's like
There we
different
go.
types.
Well, I mean, technically speaking, 3D and 2D are different styles, but they aren't.
Okay, you know what? They're
I don't
so
think
different that they warrant
Hoodwink
different
2
talks.
was badly animated. Can we
What-
say that at
what
least?
was?
Hoodwink 2? That was
Yes,
badly animated.
that was.
Didn't even see it.
It was bad.
It was-
Oh, I remember. No, that one was actually bad. They ran out of money after the first one.
Why did they make?
Yeah, why would they do
Because the
that?
first one did decently well.
They should have just used the money on something easier.
Ah,
Or just collected more money from taxpayers.
Collected more money.
From
They should have just gotten more
I
money.
love it.
Yeah, why not?
You know when you arrested me, but I upbeat, so it doesn't matter.
What is your dream job? Is it voice acting?
Right now?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really know what I want to do.
Like, even if it has nothing to do with your major.
It was
or, like,
Let's Player for a while. I still
Really?
got one. Yeah.
He wants to be a Minecraft Let's Player.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, I
Minecraft.
guess Let's Playing is kind of the dream job for like anyone who likes.
I don't know. It requires a lot more work than you think.
Yeah.
And it requires a lot
But
more.
you
So,
play
I mean,
video
it's
games.
just like it's like. I mean, it may require that much work, but it's really just you're kind of living the dream, right?
yeah.
But it's too hard to build a fan base off of that. I feel.
Okay. Yeah. And also the fan base. It's not. Sometimes it has nothing to do with your personal skill in something. It just has to do with they found one thing. One person found one thing that they liked about one of your videos, and then suddenly you're super popular. And that's how it works.
That's how
Well, no,
PewDiePie
but
got
that's what we're
popular.
talking about. If you could just get a fan base and start Let's Playing as a reliable source of income, would you want it?
Oh yeah. If I could do that, that'd be
Well, yeah,
great.
that's the yes. Then
So would
that's
you say that's your
job.
dream job?
I don't know. I also, yeah, I would say that because I could use the money that I get from that to do other things.
Like,
That's how
Smart
income.
idea.
Oh
Well,
man.
but then I guess then if you say that, my dream job would probably be like a professional billionaire or something like that.
I mean,
Well, no,
because
but
I
you
could
have to have a
what I'm
job.
talking about, like, if I'm going to do something I enjoy and I'm going to have enough expendable income where I can spend a lot on like, what's it called when people with a good amount of money.
James Franco,
Yeah, you're
the
right.
James Franco effect.
No,
That's actually it, though, right?
no, it's like philanthropy.
Philanthropy.
It's when
Oh
you're-
yeah, 'cause
Isn't that
that's-
just like being rich?
Yeah, I think philanthropy.
No, it's when you use your wealth to help others. Is what philanthropy
old-
is.
Yeah, I think that's
It's
right.
mostly it's like a thing that a lot of people in Hollywood do.
Yeah.
Because there's definitely people who don't use the wealth to help others. Not to get political, Donald Trump would be a good example of that. He doesn't. I mean, I'm sure he's given to a charity at some point, but I'm not sure. I don't think
He's probably never given to a charity.
Oh, I guarantee
For-
he's
for-
giving it to charity.
No, I'm saying he's probably never given to a charity unless it was for selfish reasons.
Yeah, I can get with that. Although then you got to define self. Fuck it. I'm not gonna get into that today right now.
I mean, yeah, okay.
um,
Like for good image is what I mean.
yeah, I get okay for publicity.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could. So when you do a Let's Play, you're supposed to have a bunch of Let's Plays in reserve. Like even like a podcast too. Like Rooster Teeth does it too. They have
What?
they
For
Rooster-
Let's Plays?
Yeah, they have Let's Plays in reserve, like at least a few months in advance, so that they always have something to post in a regular schedule. So you could also allows you to take time off if you need it.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah,
That's isn't that what PewDiePie does too, or something like
yeah.
that? I don't know.
Yeah,
I actually have no
literally
idea.
all the big Let's Players do it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, actually, I don't see what the benefit would be of recording a Let's Play and uploading it in the same time, like on the same day, unless it was
Well, unless you're doing like a live stream, there's clear perks to that.
I love live streams. I think they're a great
Do you
idea.
like live streams?
I think they're a great idea. Probably one of the. I think it's gonna be the future, to be honest.
Yeah, I
I
don't
think
know.
more people are gonna start live
I think
streaming.
more people are gonna. I think it's just gonna diversify the viewership market. Because I still like the edited look of videos. Or,
I like edited videos too, but some of them, like, they're starting to get a little annoying.
yeah,
As in, like, people too heavily edited.
yeah, but then you get shitty moments that are really boring in live streams, and I just don't like that. It's just a waste of my time right now.
I like simple edits, like
Yes, I can get with
simple
that. I like
cuts and stuff. I don't like the stuff where they like, zoom in, put like 16 paragraphs of text, and like,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Ba, ba, ba,
Yeah, start playing
ba,
shitty
ba,
I hate it. Yeah. So you said your dream job would probably be a Let's Play.
Yeah, that would be it.
What about you, Tom?
I don't know. I haven't
Getting your job
really
back at
thought about any
Journeys.
dream job.
Getting your job back at
Work
Journeys
back
is
at
your dream job.
Just love those shoes.
What's your favorite hobby?
I don't know.
You don't like anything?
Actually, in my dream job, like no joke, I would probably want to be a chef. Yes.
Oh, man.
I'm kidding.
Really?
Yeah, I know. I love food.
I mean,
Yeah, I
you're,
actually have like
you're
a
a good
passion
cook.
for food.
You're a good cook.
You know, oddly enough about chefs, they
When
hate
you're not
cooking.
burning the house down, you're a good cook.
They never want to cook when they're home, because that's their job.
Listen, the movie Chef, that guy, he did cook at home once,
Oh man.
twice
Wait,
actually.
what movie? What movie?
But
movie Chef.
he only ever ate twice.
You
so.
saw Chef, didn't you?
Chef? Never
Chef,
heard of it.
what? With John Favreau?
No.
It's like a mediocre
We
movie.
saw it like 4 times already, James.
I love
haven't seen it.
making fun of that movie too, because they're.
I haven't seen
It's
it.
like, who doesn't know about Twitter now? And they talk about that too much.
I honestly have no fucking clue what this movie
Alright,
is.
well, you don't have to watch it because it's not worth it, really.
Okay.
But it's about a chef, and he gets like a food truck or something.
Okay.
But like,
Is that a
it's the story of like
spoiler?
him and his son, and like, it's really good.
I think it's alright.
Real good.
I don't know if I would
I
say-
liked it a lot.
I mean, yeah, it's a good movie, but there's some real, like, bad scenes. There's some real bad scenes in there. I think it's a good concept, I guess. John Favreau is not my kind of guy.
Seth, what's your dream job?
I think being a director.
A what
Probably.
director?
A director. Just a director. In
Oh,
general.
movies?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I can get with that. I
Yeah.
understand that.
Director, or maybe, I don't know. I think just director. If anything else, it would probably be a movie writer. But
Oh,
something to do with the film industry.
yeah? You like
I
films,
hate
huh?
saying film. Film sounds so pretentious.
Nah, I get you. But, I mean, sometimes...
Oh, did you
I
see
think
the
they're-
new SpongeBob film?
SpongeBob!
You see SpongeBob out of water, the film?
I love the fucking symbolism.
Oh, you've been to the cinema. Did you watch SpongeBob on the cinema
Oh,
film?
I love how SpongeBob represents the lower class.
I love how Patrick represents depression in today's society.
I'm gross.
Man. I like how Squidward's clarinet represents his desire for better things in life.
Oh man,
I
I
really-
could probably write some like bullshit thing about how each of like the characters in SpongeBob represents something deep in like.
Man, and you'd be
Real
the first
society.
person to ever do that.
Yeah.
Is there though? I really want to read something that's. About
I've
that.
listened
Yeah,
to at
there
least 4 videos of Derek watching.
Oh, of course, of
Of course, it's
course,
Derek.
Of course, he would find something like that.
Love you, Derek.
Anyways,
No,
Oh.
there is a lot of stuff though.
But yeah, I saw.
Like the SpongeBob characters representing the 7 deadly sins and stuff.
Oh my god. Hey,
that's
you guys
pretty.
hear the Rugrats one? I'm pretty sure everybody's heard about the Rugrats one, where they're all dead and just a part of Angelica's mind.
I do know that. Yes.
I have not even.
You know what I think is the worst theory of all time?
What's that?
Not in terms of like,
Oh shit.
not in terms of originality or anything, but in terms of people like, have you seen this? It's the Jar Jar Binks one.
Oh my.
Wait,
Where he's
what's
Emperor. He's actually Darth Sidious.
Yeah, no, he's like he's a Sith Lord.
Yeah, he's Darth Sidious.
Yeah, okay.
No, wait, no, not is that Darth Sidious or that he's a Sith
Or
Lord?
the oh.
Because it's impossible for him to
Yeah,
be
he's a
Darth
Sith
Sidious.
Lord.
Okay, yeah, he's
Sith
just a Sith Lord. Yeah.
Okay, that I might be able to like
No, you're
understand.
going
with
to
something like
cheat.
that.
Don't arrest me, but you arrested me.
Anyways, yeah. So, I think it's so like overused now. I don't know if I've ever like met a Star Wars fan that's like, oh, you know, Jar Jar Binks, he's Emperor Palpatine. Like, calm down, please. You don't need to do this.
You know, this is not needed.
This isn't like a fan theory moment.
Hey, you know, Sans is actually Ness.
Oh my god.
That was the worst, like, actual theory.
I'm glad Five Nights at Freddy's died so Game Theory could die with it.
Well, I like some of his videos. I try to remember which ones. But I did.
Nice. I like the only.
I actually dislike all of his videos. I dislike his content in general.
I think I like the only theory I really liked was the Rosalina one, or the Rosalina and Luigi one.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one. I
That
like
was
that one.
alright. I like that.
What, that they get together or something?
No, yeah, that it was Rosalina was Luigi's daughter,
Oh, that's cute.
Mhm.
Who's the mom?
Peach.
Peach.
What? What?
I'm not into MILFs, man. You just ruined my whole kink.
Listen,
Yo, your kink is bad.
No! Don't tell this to me.
Peach is great.
Huh?
I think Peach is a good character. Why don't they put her in more stuff?
Why don't they butt fuck her?
Also, why don't they put Luigi? Waluigi and Peach are two like
I
underrated
fucking
Mario
love
characters.
Waluigi.
Waluigi's a great character. Like, why don't they do more stuff with him?
This is the villain.
Yeah, but Wario's a villain. He's in everything.
Waluigi came randomly in Mario Tennis.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
That was weird.
I like it though.
I like Waluigi.
Why don't? Is that why they're not expanding on him? Because
honestly, he was a throwaway character.
I think he should be.
I like him though. Yeah, I like him when he's in Mario Party. I don't.
He's
Is
in-
he? I don't think he's in many main games.
I mean, he's an assist trophy in Smash.
Yeah.
He's in Mario Party,
Waluigi
Mario
for
Kart.
Smash. Confirmed?
He's in nothing like major.
Yeah. I mean Mario Kart, but
Mario Kart doesn't really count though.
they just needed a slot for a
Yeah,
character.
because Dry Bones is in Mario Kart. I don't think
That's
it really
true.
counts.
I think Dry Bones is also in one of the Mario parties.
Is he?
He's in a couple of them, not all of them
Mario Party is a game that died fast.
though. Yeah, I wasn't really into it.
I think Mario Party 8 was the epitome of Mario Party.
Yeah.
The epitome.
It's been a while since I played a Mario Party game actually. What was the guys' earliest system? Talking about Mario Party and the N64.
What was the first system like I've ever played on?
Yeah, that you remember.
I think the Sega Genesis.
Sega Genesis, huh? Okay. Yeah, actually, I think that's my first one too. Well, I don't remember it, but I think that is the first one I played on.
When did Sega Genesis come out?
It was way long ago.
Yeah,
Mine
probably.
was the Wii.
Really?
Wii? 2008?
It was the first system that I ever owned.
Did you have a Game Boy?
No!
Oh, dang.
Oh wow! I had a Game Boy.
I didn't.
Even James, his impoverished, awful
Yeah,
childhood.
my
had a
whole
Game Boy, so
childhood.
what could might have been?
God damn.
Yeah, I think Sega Genesis is alright.
Yeah.
Good old Sonic 2.
Good.
That's the first game the first game I played was Pitfall on the Sega
The
Genesis.
first one I can remember is the original
First
PlayStation.
game that I ever played, I think,
Yeah.
was Wii Sports.
Oh, I love Wii Sports. That's a great one. All right, we should wrap up.
And then before we finish, I'm gonna make a poem.
You can make a poem.
Or live. Ah!
We're gonna cut that.
How do I?